Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Philosophy SMP Live. I'm going to check all my windows, make sure everything's running. We're running the Rotar 128X resource pack this time around. I'm not a big, huge fan of it. Waiting for Faithful to update finally, but making the best of it. And of course, our usual shaders and stuff. I want to thank you guys for joining. We're just going to do a little building and maintenance and stuff around the place. You know, while we're here, we should also think about where our Nether Portal should go. Good Nether Portal will not be incredibly visible, but we'll have a good view on exit of the area. I don't want to stick it way down there, I don't think. Could stick it in my castle somewhere. Let's go see if there's any prospective areas. Of course, we have the tower. Don't know if I like putting it here either. Of course, there's something to be said for embracing it and putting it like right here on top of the hill. I mean, this is an excellent placement here. You know what? I think this is going to be where our Nether Portal is going to have to go. So now all we have to do is figure out how we want to do this. Alright, I'm going to skip this, whatever this music is. Oh, wheat. I can't get my mouse wheel to scroll. Not like I needed to. Okay, cows are taken care of. No, I guess that destroys the lead, so I'll have to be extra careful about that. Because I don't see it anywhere, so when it pops off I must hit the lava. So I have to be more careful about that, I guess. Oh, somebody's here. I should say hi. Now, who is this guy? I don't want... Down to one lead. might have just spent the last hour part of the stream not even realizing I wasn't in the appropriate mode. Hopefully we're there working now. Don't like this music either. Alright, it's a bit of a rough start, but here we are. We're going correctly now. I should have everything running. Let me know if you see any issues. Now what am I doing? I've got these fences for some reason. I don't remember why. And that hoe needs to go back. I want to change the playlist because this is not fitting me. I don't need cinematic. I did not ask for cinematic, and I do not want cinematic. I never even want to see cinematic. I don't know what my tune is. Let's find out. I think to start with, let's build our new Nether Portal. About time I destroy this weird one that he put over here. I think I'll stick with this Myphune. Either, not interesting me. Falling bad guys. This isn't gonna work. I cannot see inside my own house. Darn server issues. I know there's a way to do this. Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's have no more issues with the loading of my areas, please. Any more bad guys want to show up that I can kick their rear ends on? More than happy to spend the next 3 hours clearing bad guys if that's what we have to do. Alright, I need to pick a different group to listen to as well. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. We love having this giant hole in the middle of my yard. It's wonderful. Okay. Let's find some different music. And another bunch of dirt, that'll work. that. And why does that one have to be 10 times louder than everybody else? Oh, you should stay there. Where'd you even come from? Alright, let's see. I want for this, I think deep slit is what we need. Let's see, we'll do deep slate. Oh, these aren't cobbled. Okay, we have to cobble it. Gotcha. And then for my gradients, let's use... We'll use a stack of stone bricks, I suppose. Maybe some moss, maybe some of those, maybe some of these, and maybe some stone stairs. Call that good. Fortune mending, okay, that'll work. Alright, let's see what we can build with this cobble deep slate. We'll take half of it and let's use tile for once. Let's not use half, let's use half of half. I want to make sure I have enough. So 16 blocks. $16 stairs, 16 slabs. And I think we need some polished. That should do the trick. Let's see what we can create. I think a platform going out ought to be good with some kind of a surrounding on it. Alright, we need more deep slate tiles. I don't have enough, unfortunately. And I don't know where I have any more. Well, that might help. Hello, guess Sapatula. It is indeed very quiet, it is. Don't look up. Very nice build you're doing. Thank you. Just building another portal entrance. It has to be kind of grand, you know. That's the plan anyway. Having a lot of trouble concentrating, but I'm trying. I'm getting it working. Alright, we need some more brick. So how are you doing today again, Sapatula? And is the Berry Quiet a hint? Is this actually Berry Boy under another name? Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, where do I have? I don't have any more deep slate here. I have to go find some. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Alrighty, where are we at? Mud, I've got some bricks. I might be able to turn into tile. I know I've got more around here somewhere. I also have some obsidian blocks hiding around here somewhere, but I don't know where exactly. I don't think purple box would look good. I've got a shulker here that I don't know where it came from or what's even in it. So let's find out. What is it? Has stones, beds, and chests. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Oh yes, I have plenty of obsidian. That won't be a problem. Just have to deal with the lack of blacks or deep slate right now. Okay, I do not appear to have any deep slate anywhere in my entire area. But I bet you I have some down below. I want this portal to kind of give you the idea of something impressive and monumental, you know? Get rid of that dark, scary cave. Oh, I know where I can use that stone, but I bet I have some more down here too. But I'll patch that hole where the portal used to be. Oh my goodness, this again? Is this me, or is this my internet, or is this the server? Because that's very frustrating. I can't have stuff blanking out of existence. I need things loaded. or I cannot function. Please let there be deep slate around here. Aha! And tiles, no less. Probably all we're gonna need. Here's some cobble for any additional stuff we might want. Let's go ahead and head to bed. I think we have a bed in here set up ready to go. Great Cactus says, later, watch my stream though, hope that the leg behaved, yeah. Alright, well thank you for the well-wishing there, Ray Cactus, and for watching the stream. I'm afraid that this is not one of my better streams right now. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm doing my best. I didn't even have the thing started up correctly. When I started, I was in the chat window. I didn't even know what I was doing. Hopefully I've got the bugs ironed out. It's working okay and it won't be too boring. We'll build this nether portal and try to attach it into the nether access on the roof. That's going to be a whole nother kettle of fish. But it will be exciting. That's one thing for sure. Pardon me for yawning. While we're at it, let's grab my extra stone cutter just while we're over here working so we don't have to run back and forth 100 times. Make our lives a little easier. Now we have to find a way to make this thing be supported and look supported. But I got a use for all these tiles, which is good. Oh yeah, this is a proper nether portal access right here. It's about the right size. Not too big to be kind of overwhelming and not so small to be kind of underwhelming. I cannot believe it used up every one of those 30-some tiles. Can you believe that? I am completely baffled by this. Get one more tile out of it here. Okay, so that's ready to go. And now our portal will probably go about, I'd say 3 blocks from the edge ought to be reasonable. But we're not doing a small portal because nobody does small portals. Let's see, we'll start with 8 height. See if that's where we want to be. I'll just fall and break my ankles. Yeah, that looks about right. I think that's big enough. What do you guys think? You think that's a big enough nether portal? Yeah, I think that might just be about the right size. So the next question is, do we want tiles, or do we want steps, or do we want something else to get you into and out of this? That's too repetitive. We don't want repeating. We need a different texture. Don't think I want to use that. Smooth stone might work. Let's see if regular stone will hold up here. I think maybe just 1 or 2 rows. Possibly. Let's try some plain stone on that and see how that looks.
Yeah, wait, I'm asking you.
The green tape is masking painter's tape. There's plain, and I need stone to plug that hole, but do I have any andesite? Another stone, but we need some andesite. There we go. I think andesite's gonna work here, folks. The more I think about, the more I think it's gonna be andesite. Then we have to make a path, of course. Can't have our visitors falling down a cliff. And we need some kind of railing. And I think what I would like to go for here is maybe some polished railing. Gonna run out of inventory space here pretty soon. Unfortunately, that won't work because it looks like the trim that I have. But you know what? I'm going to use it anyway. Got a plan here, I think. Now, how would this look right on top? No, terrible. But I don't think that's too bad looking how that is. Alright, I thought I grabbed a couple of lanterns, but I don't see them, of course. That would mean being prepared, which apparently we don't know how to do. Now we just gotta figure out how we're gonna connect these guys together. That should be enough lanterns to kind of light up the back side of the portal. Make it a little bit better. Oh, we need to eat. We are super slow. Hello, Berry Pumpkin. Welcome to the stream. And yes, hamburger. Are you enjoying your 4th of July? I have changed my mind. I'm going to go for that, just like that. Okay, now let's build some supports. And what do you think, folks? Should we give them some more railing so that they don't end up dead? Or should we just let them walk along the edge? I think it'll be nice and give them some railing. I'm glad your 4th is going well. I am doing absolutely nothing on my 4th. You know what? I think that's going to be okay. It's not great, but I think it'll work. Alright, let's get the supports in and then light this. And then the next fun part is trying to figure out the Y coordinates and building it and rebuilding it in place. That's gonna be the funsy part, because I don't know nothing about that. I've never done that before. Okay, I was thinking we would have some kind of either a brick texture or something. I wanted to have some kind of supports here, but I'm not 100% sure what my supports are going to look like. And I think we want them just inside too. Hello, Jamie Rush, and welcome to the stream. And how is your 4th going? Your brother says his is going okay, so I assume yours must be as well. This terrain is gonna drive me right up the wall, I swear. Straight up the wall. Okay, let's see what we've got here for a support, if this is gonna work or not. And I'm not 100% sure. You know what? I'm gonna live with it for now. I can always change it later. Put a couple of mossy cobble down in here, or mossy brick rather. And let's see, on the top of this, let's try some of those mossy slabs we brought with us. See what we think. Looks chunky enough to be a support, but I'm not 100% sold on the shape. Gonna live with it for now, but I don't know if I like it yet. Hello everyone, make sure to leave a thumb up. My 4th is going good. Great, cool, glad to hear it. Got absolutely no plans myself. Okay. Going to have to leave a bit of a mess here that I did not want to leave. But I need some room to work here. Come on, scroll. Scroll, you silly mouse. Scroll! Don't you dare go falling off that cliff, guy. I know what you're thinking. We ain't playing the fall off the cliff game. Well, that didn't help me out at all. Folks, don't let me forget to get rid of this ugly dirt pillar later. But I need to get up and down quickly. Okay, so I think that's set the same as the other side, but I can't tell for sure. Very Mayan farm vibes. Yeah. Up in the cliff tops. Gotta do a little terraforming, I guess. Yeah, we do have it right. So it's gonna be, I believe, something like, no, I'm off by 1. Darn it anyway. Why do things have to be difficult? Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, we're gonna have to change my plan because it won't work. Way, way, way too far away from the cliff for that. Even this is pushing it right here. It's too much. Let's move it back 1 more. If my mouse will let me. Darn mouse. One day you will be replaced. One day may it be soon, and it is not going to be soon enough. I can tell you that right now. Come on, scroll, scroll. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. I almost think I should just put that one on top of the step and leave the other one the way it is. Maybe even do poo. Not what we wanted. One of these. There will be some blocks lost in the making of this. I can tell you that right now. No, that doesn't look good either. Darn, I don't know what would look better here. I'm stymied. None of my ideas are working. I'm going to stick with what I had originally. Yeah, I use Slipstream and I use StreamBeats, but I haven't used StreamBeats in a while. Got a little tired of their lack of any kind of music selection. Although I really do appreciate what Harris Heller has provided there for us. Alright, let's eat some food and go to bed. Actually, not in that order. We need to get a distance shot. You know how we do. We gotta get a distance shot to see if what we've got is gonna work for me or not. I think we'll get the best distance shot from over here. So let's go over this way and see what we see. I'm not 100% thrilled. It doesn't give the impression of sloping that I wanted. I need to figure that out. Maybe push the middle one back one more. Let's play with it. I know what I want. I will get it somehow. So this one is fine, but this one we think we need to push back by one. Come on, get where I can jump. Okay, so if we do that, then we would probably have that like a SOA, and maybe right here. See if that fits the impression I want a little better. I got a new phone. Barry can tell you all about it. Slightly different from his. Oh, cool. So now the question is, whose phone does the watching the online content better? That's still not quite what we want. I can picture the shape in my head, but I can't realize it on the screen right yet. But I can see it. I know what the shape is, but this is not it. Okay, let's try again, this time with starting with a slab. And then, what, do I want to go 2 back and then go down? Maybe that's what we want. Moto phones. Mine has a stylus. His is better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I like a phone with a, well, I would like a phone with a stylus. I have not had one with a stylus, but I have thought of having one for quite a while now. It's definitely on my to-do list. Okay, I'm almost wondering if we just fill this in. Let's see how that looks. Well, stylus, that's closer to what I was thinking in my head. Stylus will be good for taking notes, so it does have an advantage there, you know. It's easier to take notes if you can write on your phone, you know. Alright, we got one shaped right. We got a dirt pillar to get rid of. And let's get the other one shaped right if we can. By the time we get done with this, we're probably going to have multiple dirt pillars to get rid of. This terrain is unnecessarily rough around here. I'm filling it in a little as I go, I guess. You know, that's a football term, unnecessary roughness. I wonder if you can penalize piece of Minecraft or terrain for having unnecessary roughness. What do you guys think? Something I should look into? Well, that didn't help. Now it's time for another dirt pillar. Except we ran out of dirt, so now we're going to have to use something else for my pillar so I can get up. We'll use these stone bricks. I got plenty of them. Why everything has to be so difficult, I shall never understand, not in a million years. I will never get it. I think I did that wrong. You guys hear any fireworks outside of your place? I've got a few going off out here. It's not dark yet, though. I think people are antsy. My goodness, the number of complaints that I have seen about fireworks on Nextdoor. Some of the things people complain about drive me straight up the wall, and I ain't kidding. Right up the wall. Guess I can't jump up on top of that. Okay, fine. Now, can I get this here? I believe what we wanted, is this correct? Okay. Is to just fill in the hole. Alright, well let's go and grab our pillars, our never-ending pillars that we have going on over here. You think we'll make it up to the house before the monsters come? Because I don't think we're gonna make it. Okay, let's read this. Stylus has its perk, unnecessary evenness. That's the penalty. There have only been a few fire blasts, but they're here too. Look at that, folks. Are you seeing that? I don't know if it's my shader settings. I don't know if it's the server. I don't know if it's my resource pack. I have no clue what's causing it, but that's just ridiculous. Well, we managed to avoid them. I didn't expect to be able to. I don't know what to do about this weird rendering terrain right now. Let's disconnect and reconnect again. We can turn off the shaders and reload them. We can turn off the texture packs. It's not that big a deal if we have to. Alright, everything running. Okay, good. You guys are having any internet issues on your end with the stream not running right or something? Let me know. I think it'll work, folks. I think I'm okay with it. It looks like it could hold up that way. Part of me wants to fuss around on the inside a bit, but I think I'm just going to leave it just like that. And then our next task will, of course, be to make a path, because we can't have our people walking and falling down the edge here, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go look for a ladder. We got some work to do. We got to go into the Nether, so we might as well dump some things. 'Cause the Nether is never a good time. We'll keep all of my gear. I'm not going to worry. I wish I had fire resistance potions, but I'm just going to deal with what I've got or don't have. I do not know why I have these ingredients here. We'll toss those into this chest here. We don't want to carry my wings around with me to the Nether, obviously. Not a smart idea. Probably should keep the boat and that on me. We can't use the water. Everything else I think we can replace. Let's go get my worst gear. Or at least just like a pair of diamond gear, but something that's not so... It's hard to do netherite gear, you know? It takes a little bit. Put my wings away and look for my backup gear. I know I've got a set. Here we go. Pardon me while I change my clothes. Now if I die, I don't mourn the loss of my stuff. I'm gonna take something else into the Nether too. Stack or two of scaffolding, I think. Alright, now we need a lighter and we're ready to go. I think we've got a lighter. Somewhere around here. If you guys see my lighter before me, let me know. I'm not spotting it. I must be blind. And I know I've got a lighter. I'm sure I've made one. I won't make that hard to make one, but I'm sure I had one, but I don't know how to make one. Make it simple. Why fight with it? If it doesn't want to give me a lighter, I'll make one. We'll carry a backup with me. Gotta open up the door here in a minute and see how hot it is outside. Oh, that's awesome. He's found a baby wabbit. Gonna name him Bugs. Hey, how would you like to go with me into the scary Nether, dog? Let's see what you think of that idea. Alrighty folks, we're gonna go into this portal and probably die. But it will be done. We will have a portal up and running. We won't work on the path today. I'm actually probably about ready to wrap it up because I'm feeling kind of out of it. Hopefully I can at least handle my business over here. I think that's a big enough portal. What do you guys think? Is that big enough? I think it's big enough. So what we need is the coordinates. 312, 374. So if we break this and go straight up to the Nether, 312. We've got to go from 312, 374 to 312, 379. I hope I know what I'm doing. I can't remember if I was supposed to go up the portal first or last. Okay, here's another portal. We'll use that one to get me back. If I can get up on it. The Stargate. Trucked away from it, big portal. Yeah, Stargate, we need to go bigger. Oh, looks like my friend is messing with a few things with redstone. Cool. Okay, so now what I have to do... I think if I go through this portal here now... it will probably lead back, let me see if I'm right on this, to the roof. Because this portal used to go to the roof and I haven't changed where it is. Aha, okay, so let's find 312. Here is 312, let's mark it with a torch. So this block is 312 and we need to go... Hold on a minute, I gotta verify my numbers. Gonna be kind of taking over his, it looks like, almost. Yeah, I gotta love the Stargate portal, huh? I wish I was doing something to celebrate the 4th today, but I'm not doing a thing. Just hanging out with you guys, which is not a problem. I like hanging out with you guys. 379 and... 374. So 312 to 374. That's the wrong direction. It's the first time I've ever done this, folks, so we're going to see if it even actually works. That's 375, there's 374. Okay, so this is where we start. We do not have enough obsidian to make a giant portal, as much as I'd love to. I only have 14 on me. But I think we can expand it later. Well, let's see if this works. We will know shortly. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to light it and go from this side or light it and go from the other side, so we'll find out. You might encounter some strange creatures in the Nether. Oh man, I hate the Nether. Hey, hey! My dog is frozen in fear. Success. Let's get some more obsidian. We've also got to run away from all the scary monsters that are out tonight. Well, you can fire on me all you want, won't do you no good. I'm going to do a similar kind of building process with my portal on the other side. I want it to kind of match. I don't know if it has to be flush with it or not. I'm not sure if I want to do like the deep slate tile thing or what. Cool. Flaming. Let's get rid of all these bad guys. Get him, puppy. Good dog. Good boy. How's your health? We should check it. Where are you? You need to come back over here, pup. Health is okay. Not great. Alright, we need some more supplies so that we can build this. Oh yeah, pigment invasion. That would be interesting for sure. Let me think. 8 and 8 at 16, and then an additional 26. I think we'd have enough if we break the portal and use this. Just have to be clever about it is all. But there's no point in messing around. We might as well bring a little bit extra obsidian with me. Okay. Believe it's in one of my chests. Along with old Betsy. Alright, now the only thing we gotta figure out is how to make it so when they enter the portal, they're not stuck on the side with the railing, although it's not a big deal. It would just be nice if they would be able to not be stuck on that other side when they come in. We got some zombies. That's funny. Hey, my dog came through this time. Normally they don't like to. Now he's back on the other side now. I gotta go and talk to him. Okay, now your tails are both up, but on the other side they were both down. How did your tail suddenly get back up? Must have gotten recharged, I guess, after biting on that guy. Alright, 1, 2, that's I think 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this puts it at 5. Trying to think how big this is. That's Apollo Games. Hello, EO Gaming. Bye, EOJ Gaming. Why, thank you. Okay, bye, zombies are arch enemies. I am so confused. I'm confused too. I guess we're all a little confused. But welcome to the stream, EOJ Gaming. It's nice to see you. Yeah, it's baby zombies is the main one. Baby zombies is the main concern. Let's make sure I've got this right. And I don't. Okay. Oi. Hey, dogs. I'm glad you both came in and joined me. Normally you guys are kind of cowardly about that sort of thing. Two more to finish it. Oh, you guys are scared now, huh? You're stuck over here. How did your tails get back up when you were half dead? Did I get a different fresh dog and I went to the portal? Is that how that works? I think I heard something about that once, but I don't know if that's how that works or not. You know, we gotta have the biggest nether portal on the roof. We've got to be compensating for something, right? Alrighty. Cool. Roof is done. Light this puppy. There you go, dogs. You can go back home if you want. Appreciate you helping me out. Now, how do I tell you which way to go that will lead in? Probably it will be this way, so it'll be where the path comes to. You're eating a quesadilla. Now, nothing can kill Black Belt. Black Belt is immortal, man. There's not a thing on Earth that can kill Black Belt. He's incapable of being destroyed. So I went that way where the path would be, and that didn't put me in the right direction. So I'm going to go this way and see what happens. And that went the right direction. Okay. And when I go this way, where do I end up going? Facing over there. So my path has to lead people to go in this way. So let's take a look at my map and where I is. I gotta find a way to guide people so that they go into the portal correctly and they don't end up stuck in the wrong direction. So he's got blue and white on his. I don't have my wings with me. Let's follow the yellow brick road. I wonder how you fix that orientation problem. Because if I make a path going straight to here and you follow it, you're going to be facing the wrong direction. So how do you fix that? I don't know. My map keeps forgetting where I've been in here, so I have to rebuild it every time or I'd be able to go take the shortcut. I can't see a darn thing. So how's your Quesadilla? Oh, somebody decorated their portal with crystals. That's pretty cool. That's a new one. Here's an arrow. So is this arrow leading me to the hub? Is the question that I need to ask. Then I gotta get some carpet and figure out my colors. I think black and blue will cover it because that's basically the story of my life, getting beaten black and blue. What do you guys think? Hope they have black wool and not just blue. I think I see something up here. I don't know what it is yet. Alrighty, let's see what we can get done. Okay, there's theoretically carpet in here for our texturing. But what I need is a bunch of black wool, and I need a bunch of blue wool. Because I am always beaten black and blue. Alrighty, now I gotta figure out, so this is the direction also to my portal. And also to Kiro's portal. Now the question is, do I want to create an entire road all the way over like this at an angle? I don't know that I want to do that. Well, we can give it a try, and we'll make sure to put on one of these signs that... is there any other signs? We'll create a sign. Here's your sign. Who's all a part of this server? Well, we've got Black Belt, we got Xaero, we got some new people. I don't remember their names right now. My mind is blank. But we do have some new folk. Well, I obviously don't need that much carpet, I don't think. Let's try right here first. Okay, we might as well do it all then, I guess. We might need it all. There's Black Belt, there's Aristotle, he's the leader and the head of it. There's me, of course. There's Xaero, Mama Mock, Ray Cactus. I can't remember his name, but it starts with a Z. My mind went blank on me again. Does that occasionally. I'm trying to think who else is on here, but there should be a whole list at the Aristotle Discord. So my best advice for you is to go, what the heck, how do I do this faster? What? Oh, Zach. Zach Attack? No, that's not the right name. Some people that did not show up. Boston's also a part. Some of the people that did not show up were Pinky's Avenger. I think that's Boston's friend, and there are a few others that weren't able to make it, I guess, this season, or we haven't. I haven't seen them. They might be on here, but I have not seen them. And I believe Devil Dog is also a part of the server here. Yeah, Devil Dog would be one of them. How close are we? Hey, we only got 100 million miles to go. Like, that got me halfway, if that. I did not know how much carpet I would have to lay, folks. Well, that's good. We can use this. We'll just go until we run out. Come back and get some more. Okay. Last bit of carpet. Let's grab 2 stacks each. Heck, let's grab 3 stacks. We might as well make sure we're ready to go here. I didn't check to see if anybody else had the black and blue idea, so if they did, I guess we're gonna have a problem. Only other person I know that might want black and blue would be Black Belt, of course, because of his black belt, but you snooze, you lose. Boy, I could almost go faster, but my timing and my timing of my mouse and my keyboard is not quite right. I just don't have the timing down, folks. Okay. Should be getting close. Hey, we're getting close. What do you know? I wish my timing was better. Way off that one. When I can find the routine and the pattern, I can do better, but this is tough for me. And I don't know why it keeps angling off to the side now. It wasn't doing that before. That's a new one. Okay, there's Kiro's path. I think the only one in chat. I'm staying. Okay, well, it's nice that you're staying. I appreciate you hanging with me, Jamie. It's nice to have you there. It's kind of lonely here all by myself, I must admit. I will check our music. Our music does not appear to be working, so that tells me that what they have done... How do I even get there? They've got me in a bunch of paid... It says we were listening to something called Online by Siba, but I don't see any paid. Let me know if the music is too loud or not your speed or whatever. Or not loud enough. Now that's another road if I ever saw one. I don't think 36 is going to get us covered. Let's get some more black. I need some food. The volume for the music is at an acceptable level. Okay. Works for me. We'll create a sign when we finish this, unless I can find a sign or wood somewhere. And label this. Alright, where would a sign be? If I were a sign, where would I be? So this leads to Aries' place. I think there's a piglin farm around here somewhere. No, I don't see it. A little barter thing that used to be out here. I'll get a sign from somewhere else. That's a pretty cool lighting idea. Let's get this done and focus on what we're doing. I wonder if beacons work in the Nether. Never really thought about that, you know, getting a beacon and putting it in the Nether, but I wonder if it could work. Alright, so this carpet is about all in place. Okay, so how do I want to work this? Well, I was going to have it coming around the back, and that's not really going to work, so I'm just going to have it... Or actually, maybe I could make it work. Hold on a minute, let me think about this. If I tell you that your entranceway is here by, say, maybe doing something like this... Maybe people would pay attention. What do you guys think? Well, it's not perfect, but I think it might work. Hello, Ray Cactus. They do work, but you need a hole in the roof to let the light go through. Oh, okay. You can get a sign at my base if you want. Oh, hey, Ray. Thank you for the offer of a sign. You can get a base made of signs if you want. Okay. Well, that would be one way to do it in style, I'm sure. Alright, what I think I want to do here, although I cannot be 100% sure. Let's try that, see how that works. I think we're going to run out of carpet, folks. Well, hopefully it's obvious to people what they're supposed to do. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll find out shortly. No, unfortunately, that does not really look like an arrow, so that isn't going to work. I will find a different color for that. We'll use purple. Black and blue means a bruise, so we'll use purple for my arrows. Oh, this is going to take a long time, but we're almost done. I'll get 2 stacks each, maybe even 3 stacks each. There should be horses on the nether roof or an ice highway. The quickest path, the shortest path is a straight line which can be angled. Well, this is the quickest, shortest path that I could come up with. But, yeah, you're right. We should have, like, ice blocks or an ice highway up here or a rail system or who knows what. And you can put rails where these, where I have the blue carpet right now, and it'll actually go really fast. I might do that later. That'd be a fun project, but it's going to take like 100 stacks of rails, and I don't think I've got 100 stacks of rails. Not to mention the redstone and everything else you have to do to get it to work. Definitely a worthwhile project, though. I'll put a sign at the beginning of this. This is where Xaero and I live, and hopefully that will clear everything up pretty good. I kind of want a bright color, if I'm honest. Oh, I've got some carpet here I can use up. Let's do that instead. What should we use? Yellow? Let's use yellow. Let's use a bright yellow, because it's the most annoying color I can come up with. I probably won't need more than 2 stacks. I'm only making some signs. Okay, so let's make ourselves some black wool, and then we're ready to go. And let's hope that's the last time we have to come back here for a resupply, because that's getting old. Trying to run, going as fast as I can. Well, at least I finally did the Nether Portal. Not as good as I wanted to maybe do it, but it's done. It's there. I guess that's something. Minor victory. I'll tell Kiro that my portal's bigger than his. You guys have no idea how difficult the timing of this actually happens to be. We're not talking easy timing here. This is very, very tough. Well, hopefully nobody wanted to have the black and blue colors or is already using them and is upset because of that. Not my intention to upset anybody, but I'm just all fumble. Think, wait a minute, I did something wrong here. Good thing we caught it. Darn wool running out on me like that. Just when I was starting to get into my work here. I think this fixes it. Quickest, just kidding. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're referring to. Okay, so this is our first attempt here at an arrow. Let's use a lighter color here. And actually, no. Actually, I think I set this up wrong, folks. See, I think I want the path to end at the center, and it's off to one side here, which isn't what we wanted. And I wanted a certain distance away from the center, so we'll mark it with torches so we can get this math right in my head. Because if you go in from the center, which people can do, of course, it's going to be showing you the backside of that railing. And that's not the best way to go about it. So, what I want to do is mark out some distance. Okay, that's 9 blocks on center. It's weird, it looks purple, even though it's blue. So if blue looks purple, what does purple look like? Red? I'm not the happiest fan of this particular texture pack I'm using right now. This is the Rotar Blocks texture pack. I'm using it until the people at Faithful finally create the next iteration of my favorite go-to pack, which is Faithful. Okay, I think we finally have it. Can we do this with very few, if any, mistakes? Nope. It was a worthy goal, but not one I could manage. You'd probably have an easier time playing with other people. Okay. Not quite sure what you mean. Maybe you mean that the job would be easier if I had other people doing it with me. That's kind of what we're going to have with Blockheads. We're going to have episode 2 of Blockheads tomorrow. And it'll be me, Boston, Airy, Devil Dog, and mine went blank again. Black Belt. And there's one other one, but mine went blank again. 5 of us. But we'll be working like that. We'll be doing a lot of stuff together. Boston would be the other one. We ran out of wool. I knew it was going to happen eventually. There's something of the sorts in the oven. How was everyone's day? Oh, you mean something's cooking, Ray Cactus? Hey, do you think if I hit this bedrock enough times that it would eventually break? I don't know about you guys, but the heat and this repetitiveness here is getting me sleepy. I apologize for this. I did not mean to make such a big mistake that I had to redo it all over again. I think it's time for me to go find something to eat. I think today it's going to be a hot dog and potato salad. Keep it simple. So here's the question. Can we lay this carpet backwards as well as we did it forwards? Yes, I think I can. Bedrock armor. Yeah, but it's a surprise. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Well, you've told 2 people on this stream and yourself, so I guess that's probably small enough to keep a secret. Alright, let's figure this last part out and then we can call it done. I'm tired of being in here and you guys are tired of watching it, I'm sure. So what I was thinking... maybe 9. That might work. See if we can do this right. Now that's 11 from this side one, right? No, I'm messing something up. Man, I hope I got all my numbers in my head right. I don't want this to look all off. I'm picky. It'll be easy to see if we've got it right, and it'll be easy to see if we've got it wrong. We need to blow up the portal. The only way to save the world of Minecraft. I thought the world of Minecraft was saved because of the portals. Don't you save the world by killing the Ender Dragon? Isn't the Ender Dragon the source of all the evil? Isn't that what they're implying, I suppose? I don't know, we might be off by one, but I don't care. I'm gonna do my best here. Well, hopefully that's obvious enough to anybody who comes by here. Okay, wow, I am tired. It's time for a nap. It's too late to nap. You think there's anybody that won't know how to read this? It is a little confusing, I have to say. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Do I have this figured out about right? I think I do, but let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that should do it. See, if you got your little stretch of road, you can see the arrow. The arrow guides you to the back. Almost out of black. Let's make it even more obvious. Alright, well that's the best I can do for now. I won't be able to finish it today, unfortunately. Unless I want to run back for an hour and a half trying to get more carpet. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very close though. Let's see how that looks on the map. To me that looks pretty obvious. You can see which way to go. It's pointing you right where you need to be. I think I like it. I honestly think I like this. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. I think it's gonna work. Let's see, that should be one more up. I don't think I could make it more obvious if I tried. In line with the third, in line with the third. I am very particular about my design elements. You should probably get a notebook for counting Minecraft story mode implies that the wither. It's the wither, oh okay. Greg is just a novel, it's nice. Yeah, I like it. Hopefully you don't get jumped by pigmen. Eh. I'll kick their rear ends. I ain't afraid of no pigmen. Okay, oh, I have more black carpet, folks. We might be able to finish this. There's a very slim hope. I had more than I thought I had. I am kind of curious to see how this looks when it's all finished. Alright, now for the most difficult part. Does everything line up and match 100% perfectly? I think it does. I think it does, yeah. Hopefully it's not confusing to people to come up here and be like, why do I have to go this way? Why am I going this way? What is going on here? But then they'll realize when they go through the portal that it's going to be facing the correct direction. That's the whole point. I want them to be able to face the right way. I'm going to put another arrow right down here, and we're going to call that good. That is good enough. We will look for a sign. We will put it up. We will call that project completed, I think. Now this is where things get a little bit tricky. I need to put all this carpet back, but I'll do that off stream because you guys don't want to see that and I don't want to have to do it, so. No, I think where I had it initially was fine. Nice thing about carpet that's easy to move around and do stuff with. I almost wonder if we shouldn't like make an arrow. Just a short one. What do you think about that? Seven. Okay, let's do two more. Okay, this is what we're going to do it. Me and mine needing to count everything out perfectly does nothing but cause pain. Okay, I think that does it for now. I think we can call that good. We might come in here and like create some more arrows. Even to make more arrows that are this length here, which I think it's like 11. I have to double check that. Let's count it out for future reference, but I think we're done. Let's get out of here. Let's go into chat. I'm gonna check the time. Everybody take a water break if you haven't had one yet, and we need to look for a sign before we quit. That'll be our last task of the evening. So the entire length of the arrow is 20. It's 19 and then the tip. And these are same as that one down there that I did. Alright, let's follow my own pattern and make sure everything's working correctly. And there you go. Working, working, working. Let's go get a sign or two and then we'll put up a couple of signs. We need, I believe, 3 signs. Here's your sign. Zombie flesh. Tasty. Tasty, fresh zombie flesh. I bet you guys want some of my delicious zombie flesh. Okay, you two, how about you just sit there and think about your life for a little while? I do like the cobblestone texture in this texture pack, I will say that much for it. Can't say much else for it, but I can say that. We need signs, I need wood. Oh man, my stomach is growling. Ooh, we've got oak signs. Hey. Almost like we were prepared for this or something. Alright, last order of business. More rendering issues. I'll have to ask Ari if that's on his end or my end. There's holes in my world. Hero has a donation shop in the shopping district. I think I saw some writing for a sign if you want. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for that. I didn't know he had a donation shop up. He had talked about a few things he was thinking about doing over there. I still get a chuckle out of his whole trying to get people to donate their boots to him. That was funny. Don't know if that's obvious enough. How about we stick it over here? That will work, okay. And then I could take out the road that Kiro left, but I figure I'll just leave it. Oh, I can return the carpet while I'm over here. Okay, this will work out great. Get it all done in one fell swoop. I guess we can check the shopping district, folks, before we leave, because you guys are probably just as curious as I am if I made any money, right? So I guess we'll go find out. I'm gonna put my name first. That'd be selfish. I'm not gonna get rid of the carpet actually, because I might use the rest of this carpet for some more signage. I don't need all the blue though. I can get rid of a couple of stacks of the carpet of blue that I have here. And I probably won't need a lot more of the yellow. I just make a few arrows probably. I'll keep the extra stock just in case. Alright, that should be good enough. Let's go check the shopping district. That really does look cool, all the work I did out here. What does she need? I didn't hear that. A house sopadot? House cool off. It'll get there in a minute. I'm busy right now. I'm about ready to open things up and turn on the fan. Alright, scary out. We don't have ourselves a bed to sleep on. Great. I believe that Xaero has a spare bed up here in the treetop I can borrow. I won't pay him any rent, don't tell him. Or maybe I'm wrong because I don't see a bed up here. Alrighty. No dice selling. I am busy. I will get with you when I can. What do you need? Make it quick. What do you need? Alright, give me 5 minutes. I'm wrapping. Give me 5 minutes. I'm wrapping up. I'm almost done.
What?
Give me 5 minutes. I'm wrapping up. I'm almost done.
Okay, you got brownies. You got cookies.
Cool.
And if you had come, you could have had this mile-long hot dog that Costco type sells. Of course, the hot dog bun was real short. Hot dog's cute.
I'm gonna charge this thing. Happy 4th to you guys. Okay.
Send me one of those chocolate chip cookies, but look. Are you happy now?
Alright, tell Dad I'll be ready in about 5 minutes. I just gotta wrap this up and get my location changed. Sorry about all that noise, folks. My parents just came home and I tell them my schedule all the time, but they don't seem to pay attention to it. Alright, so we're going to wrap up, everyone. If you have any last minute things you want to say in the chat, go ahead. I wish you all a happy 4th of July. We're going to jump into my portal and get back home. And then we'll get onto the deck. We'll do our exit. It's going to take a minute or two for us to get there. I guess I'm going to go grocery shopping. So I will do that. More fireworks going off now. Yeah, we're going to be getting some over here too. It's 7 o'clock. Fireworks are about ready to start. So I will find a way to speed this road up, but I don't know what that is right now. But at least it's here. It's a good guiding light to be able to see where to go. The signs are in place. It's gonna work out nice. Xaero is gone for the next couple of weeks, so it'll be interesting to see his responses when he gets back home after he gets through all of this. Alright, it's nighttime. Can we make it back safely? I don't know. Depends if I can jump. Ooh, we had a crash. Well, I guess that's where we're going to exit then. It's just going to crash on me, apparently. That's the first one I've seen of those in a while. Alright folks, we're going to go ahead and go to the chat screen. And you can put in your last comments. Music has been courtesy of Slip.stream. I'm just gonna crash it out. If it's gonna crash, I'm not gonna fight with it, so. Okay. Well, we'll go as long as you want to go. When you want to quit, we'll quit. I can't hear you and do this, so what do you mean? Oh, well, if we don't buy the pop, we're going to regret it, because that's a really good deal. It ain't going to come up again. I have like 18 or something. I'll be in just a few minutes.